Oh yeah, I'm tearing up the streets with this. It's that little Chi-Town night ride we got going on here. Wait a minute. She wants to go. I mean, she'll go for a 900-pound, 800-pound bike, whatever it comes out to. She'll move out for me. You crack that throttle. I mean, there's a guy on a dirt bike right there. Lucy the Road King. Juicy Lucy, what's good? We're rolling. I'm on the Road King for a little cruise. I mean, look at that sky, man. Come on now. Little sunset. We had some nice weather today. Decided to get off. I got to work at a decent time. Got off of work a little early and decided to go ahead and hop on the bike for a little bit, get a little video for you guys before it gets too dark. Just something I wanted to address and touch on. I wanted to get your guys' opinion about it as well. I saw CycleCruza did a video maybe a couple weeks ago, week and a half ago, about guys on sport bikes switching over to cruisers and why do they do it. Oh, they didn't give us the arrow. The bike's not heavy enough. They didn't give us the arrow. Damn it. But anyways, CycleCruza did a video about, you know, guys switching over from $4.69 for gas. You're killing me. And then as I do that, as I rip on the throttle, right, there goes a couple dollars right there just from doing that little pull. But anyway, CycleCruza did this video, you know, basically guys switching from crotch rockets to cruisers and stuff like that, and you know, why do people switch? And his whole stand, I've been watching him for a long time. I love his channel. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. But I've been watching him for a long time, and his whole stance on the whole thing is kind of like, you know, why cruisers? They're big, they're heavy, they're slow, they don't brake well, they don't turn in corners, they're not nimble like a crotch rocket is. And I get that, those are all good points, right? But I guess it comes down to kind of like what you want to do, or what attracts you rather to the hobby of riding a motorcycle. You know, if you want to just go fast, like if you got a motorcycle because you just want to, I thought that guy was pulling out in front of me. If you got a motorcycle because you just want to go fast, like you want to go 180 miles per hour in and out of traffic on the expressway, then dude, that is like completely fine. I mean, if I don't recommend it, okay, I suggest none of you guys do that. But if that's why you got a motorcycle and that's what you want to do, or that brings you joy, or that's your idea of having a motorcycle, that's, you know, that's the only way to do it, okay, then like I see that. That's you, right? But as you guys know, I had a crotch rocket, or if you watch my first video I ever posted on here, I gave a little backstory. I had a crotch rocket, and I went over to, I had a 600, Honda CBR 600, and I went from that to the V-Rod, and then the V-Rod obviously to the Road King. And you know, I had the CBR 600 for one riding season, and it basically came down, there was a couple things why I got rid of it, but for me, it came down to, even though it was a 600, it was a very fast motorcycle, and I did not have self-control. Now, I wasn't scared of the bike, but I did not have the self-control into me to not go fast. You know, I would tell myself, man, I'm going to hop on the bike, I'm just going to go for a little late-night cruise, relax. And before I knew it, you know, I was zooming around on the highway, you know, 100 miles per hour plus, and I was like, dude, this is stupid. Like, in the moment, you're like, yeah, this is great, I'm flying, I'm cruising, but man, I look back on it, it was so stupid because I'm a truck driver. You know, I drive a truck for a living. I got my commercial driver's license, my CDL. Man, if I get caught doing anything stupid with my type of license that I hold currently, you know, reckless driving, speeding, whatever, I'm done. I mean, my license gets pulled, my job is, you know, going to be on my case, I might lose my job. It was just stupid for me, and if I had self-control, it'd be a different story, but I don't. You guys know how I am. I mean, even look on this bike. You guys see me get on this bike, and I I rip it all the time. I'm screaming, acting a fool. But this bike is fast, like 0 to 60, you know? It's got torque. It's fun to blast around on, like real quick, like, you know, it'll pull me a little bit. But this bike is not going to go 180 miles per hour. And that's okay. I don't want it to go 180 miles per hour, right? That's why I got rid of that CBR. It was my license was at risk. I'm a taller guy too. That bike wasn't as comfortable on crotch rockets and stuff. There's not much room to stretch out. You're kind of hunched up in this, you know, over the bars. And yeah, that was my experience with it. But like I said, I think it more so comes down to what you ride a motorcycle for. Me personally, I like to just get on the bike, cruise. Yeah, I like to blast around 0 to 60, you know. But for the most part, I'm kind of just cruising and, you know, straight line, seeing new things, exploring a little bit, getting lost on the bike, seeing new places, and that's basically it. And this Road King is more than perfect for that. I mean, it's comfortable. I got cruise control. I got the windshield. I can stretch my feet out. I mean, everything it checks all the boxes, you know. So I can't complain at all. But people might look at what I ride or what I do and be like, that's so boring. You're driving straight in a straight line. You crack the throttle. You go like 45 miles per hour and you got like the biggest smile on your face. Yeah, I don't know. It's what I like. I don't know. Everyone's different, I guess. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, people have their own opinions or what they ride motorcycles for, and I respect it 100%. You do you is my motto. But he was saying stuff, you know, he was making his points, and I get it. But I mean, there's people that the reason why they ride motorcycles is because they want to travel across the United States on 2 wheels, you know? They're taking these 1,000-mile trips places and going to different states and everything. They're packing up luggage and stuff like that, clothes and bags and everything. And like, they obviously can't do that on a crotch rocket, so they need a bike that caters to their needs. Everyone has different needs when they're riding a motorcycle. So I don't know. That's my little rant. That's my little response, my little spiel, my opinion. You guys can let me know what you think below on what you did. I mean, did you start off on a crotch rocket, then go to a cruiser? Were you on a cruiser first and you said, this is too slow for me, I need something better, and you went to a crotch rocket? I mean, give me your opinion. Do you have both? Some people have both. Some people got a cruiser, then they also got a crotch rocket that they could hop on and zoom down the highway. So I don't know. I guess that would be the best of both worlds, but who knows? Let me know your opinion. I'm really curious to know, guys. Hope all you guys have been well. I'm back at it, as you can see, cruising along, a little night cruise. The windshield, guys, I got in touch with John from Freedom Shields. We got in contact with each other. He's sending me a 20-inch windshield for my Road King. This is the Harley-Davidson wind splitter. I like it a lot, looks-wise, but anything over like 55 miles per hour, there's a lot of helmet buffeting and stuff like that, so I'm trying to try something new here. But John reached out, and he's going to be sending me a 20-inch windshield. So when I get that in the next week or two, I'm guessing, I'll be sure to do a video and show you guys how it looks. It's just going to be a little longer than this. It's not going to have this vent in the middle like you see here. And it's also going to be the dark smoke, so it'll be dark like this one, which is good. That's what I wanted. But that'll be probably the next video, getting that on. And then, yeah. Drop a comment, though, guys. Let me know what you think. The whole cruiser versus sport bike debate. Let me know your thoughts on it. I think it's stupid. I don't care. I mean, as long as you're on 2 wheels, I respect anyone on 2 wheels, you know. But some other people, they're like, nah, I ride a Harley. I ride a Harley. All those young millennials whipping around those crotch rockets with nothing but a t-shirt on. they're a bunch of idiots. They don't respect the road. They don't respect me. They're not gonna get away from me. And then there's the crotch rocket guys. They're like, all these guys on Harleys are like my dad and his friends. And they bar hop on their Harleys, and they're all slow. And they're fat. They smell like cigarettes and light beer. And then I'm here. I mean, look at it like this. I'm 25 years old. And I'm on a road king, you know? People look at me, they're like, why aren't you on a crotch rocket, man? Aren't you a little young to be on a Harley? You're on a Harley, dude? It's kind of weird. I love my bike, man. My bike does everything I need it to do, plus some, you know. Fits me like a glove. They're like, but Nick, the Harley's so slow. I'm like, dude, do you not realize that I got the 114 Stage 2 S&S 475 cam with the Vance and Hines? I mean, it'll move. It's not the fastest bike, but I don't want it to be the fastest. I just want it to... But yeah, I don't know. Let me know your guys' opinion. I'm really curious to know. I'm really the whole cruiser versus sport bike debate. Where do you stand on it? How did you start off? Where are you at now? What kind of bikes do you got? Let me know what you think. But I think that'll be it, guys. Keep an eye out, like I said, for that next video, the windshield coming in. I'm gonna get that on, do a little review for you guys. Maybe you guys are looking at getting a new windshield for the new riding season. Maybe I can help you out, sway your decision one way or another, give you my experience with the Freedom Shields. I know a lot of guys go for Clockworks and stuff like that. I wanted to switch it up though, you know. Had to see was to the Freedom Shields. That's what I'm gonna do. But drop a comment, all that fun stuff, guys. Let me know what you think. Cruiser versus sport bike debate. Like to hear about it. And yeah, just keep tabs on me for the new videos coming out. Gonna be rolling out a lot of stuff, so all that fun stuff. You could do the little subscribe, like the video, whatever you're gonna do. Check it out. Let me know what you think. If you haven't seen some of the older videos on my channel, or if this is your first time here, welcome. But that's all I got for you guys today. I'm gonna bring this baby home, and I'm gonna call it a night for the riding. So I'll see you guys in the next one.